Disneyland and the lights are on, and the Magic Kingdom magic never gone. Got our Mickey ears on, won't go to bed. We're Disney Insomniacs, enough's been said. Wandering Main Street with dreams so bright, Cinderella's castle glowing in the night. Pirate ship sails and rockets in the sky. We're chasing Tinkerbell, those fireflies. Sleeping at the castle gates, dancing with our dreams so late. Mickey, Minnie, Donald too, we're Disney bound till the sunrise blue. Teacup spinning, hearts a whirl, it's a small land after all around the world. Haunted Mansion gives us chills at 3. But we're ghost hunters now, come and see. Got no sleep, but we're feeling fine, 'cause we're living in this Disney time. Every night it's a new parade with fireworks and magic we'll never trade. Sleeping at the castle gates, dancing with our dreams so late. Mickey, Minnie, Donald too, we're Disney bound till the sunrise blue. Teacup spinning, hearts a whirl, it's a small land after all around the world. Haunted Mansion gives us chills at 3. We're ghost hunters now, come and see. Got no sleep, but we're feeling fine, 'cause we're living in this Disney time. Every night it's a new parade with fireworks and magic we'll never trade. Sleeping at the castle gates, dancing with our dreams so late. Mickey, Minnie, Donald too, we're Disney bound till the sunrise blue. We're Disney bound till the sunrise blue.
Well, welcome in everybody to the brand new, branded or adjusted or improved, or so many ways to look at it. I just like what we did. It's a brand new way of coming to you late at night for the Disney Insomniacs and trying to bring a little magic to you. Custom made here on the channel. We'll talk about that a little bit later. But what do you guys think about that opening, new opening to our show here? I think the song, Jonathan Chong says the song was great. I saw that Mike Beachman said he loved the new opening. What do you think about all that? Mike Beachman says love the intro. Everything looks amazing, Tina says. Oh my God, I love that song, Roger says. Great new opening. Debbie says she loves it. Debbie Thunert loves it. A lot of people in here making some nice comments. I love that. Love seeing that. So gonna have some fun here tonight. Share some stuff with you. Show you a little look into the new segment we're going to do with Paul Engel will be sponsoring and all that kind of fun stuff. So just try to have a good time here tonight on Late Night Friday Night. We're going to talk a little bit about Dad Builds too and give you an update on Chris. I talked to him the last couple days. We'll give you an update on Chris and some good stuff. So let me get up top here and let's say hello to everybody first. So, sorry, and I still got a little bit of a cold from being down. I've been fighting this thing for a couple days, so. Not COVID, just a cold. Just a cold. Mike Beachman, welcome in. Dave Stragan, hello. Debbie Bernfeld, hello. Fred O'Malley, good to see you. Dave Stragan's in here. Vicky Gillespie. Mr. Thibodeau is in here. Dropping down. Monorail Molly is in the house. Dropping down. Stacy Rogers is here. Curtis family, hello. Welcome in. Molly's mom is here. Park Hopper Choppers. We're going to talk about them in a couple minutes, too. Both the Debbies, Bernfeld and Thunert are in house. Molly's mom is in house with us. Taterhead is in house. Welcome in. Jonathan Jong. Hello. Team Marie's Place. Great to see you. As I'm skipping down. Main Street Nick. Hello. Good to see you, sir. Space Mountain Dave. Hello. Welcome in. GD525. Good to see you. Roger Shue. Hello. Welcome in. Dropping down. Trying to not to skip. Miss Thibodeau, Gloria is here as well. Welcome in. Janice Disney is in the house with us. Hello. All Smiles. Hello. 100 Acre Woods. Hello. Welcome in. Great to see you. So if I missed you, Jonathan Chong, hello. Stephanie Kramer, hello. If I missed you, please make sure you keep posting and we'll talk about that. Stacy Rogers, hello, Miss Rogers. So what do you think? I really liked the opening. Just a little insight into it. Wasn't something that was planned, but sometimes the best things come to you when you don't expect them. And Herschelini, hello, Margie, welcome in. I was down in the parks, and I'll show you some pictures later on from down in the parks. Here's a mess up there. Vicky says she liked it. I was down in the parks this past couple of weeks and at my national conference, and while I was doing that, I wasn't broadcasting much. So Jen Monteramali, who helps me a lot, when I got back, she says, "Hey, I was playing around with something. I'd like to show you this," and I fell in love with it. I thought it was great. Daniel Barry, hello. Mike B, hello. What's up, buddy? Fell in love with it. I said, Jen, I want to use that, and so the castle transition that you saw at the beginning, which is this. So that's the only part that I could take claim to. I paid to have that done a long time ago, but everything else with the Insomniacs, which is the brand new logo. All that new logo and the music, I credit to Monteramali. So thank you, Jen, for blessing the channel with some of your creativity. And I'm excited. It's a new, a rebranding, I guess is the best way to say it. We're excited about it. I think it's going to be really good. So let's get into that. So did I miss anybody coming in? I don't think so. I don't believe so. Yes, everybody give Jen some love. Say, hey, great job. 69 people watching tonight. Friday night, I'm excited. We'll be back in the seat. I'll be back in this seat. Tina did a great job of covering Friday night news and merch for the last 2 weeks. I'll be back in the seat. We'll be back going at it, talking about all the new news and merch and holidays. There's a lot of holiday stuff coming up. We'll be talking a lot about that and going through all that. And we'll get into that in just a little bit. So what's on everybody's mind tonight? I haven't talked to y'all in a while. Talk to me first. Diz Noah, hello, buddy. What's on everybody's mind tonight? Tell me. Besides the fact that Stacy and Jonathan have no pants on, what else is on everybody's mind as we sit here tonight? Let me get that to be a little bit more straight on. There we go. I had to move that for baseball, and I thought that I'd put it back where I needed it, but I guess I hadn't. So what's on everybody's mind? Well, you were wrong. Yeah, it's a great thing. I really like it. It's a new branding of the show, and you'll see more of that. You'll see I've done some other stuff with the show a little bit later using some of Molly's creativity. So you'll see. It's 69, and I'm asking, where is Tina? Tina is somewhere here. Well, we dropped down to 47, so we're bouncing all over the place, which means the algorithm's got us tonight, and that's okay. I'm okay. I like the algorithm touching me. So sundown started the Jewish New Year for Rosh Hashanah. Congratulations. Tina is here. If you're talking 69, Tina's here. She can hear that and come running out to us. So happy Rosh Hashanah to all those who celebrate that faith. Park Hopper Choppers was kind enough to take care of me with the chopper the last time I was down there in the park. Again, an amazing chopper, a very safe unit. The pricing was extremely competitive. The quality of the vehicle was exceptional. Their service was exceptional. I know several of you are already booking vehicles with Park Hopper Choppers, and I encourage you guys to do that. If you're following my channel, Park Hopper Choppers should be your first call. Your first call. There's Debbie dropping their link. Need a mobility scooter? It's Disney World Parks. It's Park Hopper Choppers. It's easy to think. I'm going to the park. I need a Park Hopper Chopper. So hit it up and do that. Welcome in, Dave Averino. It's just, I can't say enough about them. And I'm blessed to be able to use their vehicles. I'm blessed that I feel safe every trip, and I don't have to worry about that considering my challenges. And I'm sure that others out there who have challenges would like to have that security too. So Park Hopper Choppers, That's your place to go and the people to be with. And they are everything in Central Florida's best mobility and rental scooter company. 407-989-9618. Welcome in, Ms. Caruso. Jennifer Caruso will be live at the parks. Are you down there now? Are you back down there now, Jennifer? I don't know if you are. I know you're down there soon. I know you got a cruise coming up and all kinds of stuff. You just keeping busy left and right. So, Chris S., what's up, buddy? Welcome in. Good to see you. David T., hello, my friend. Next Tuesday, Caruso will be back in house with more quality content creating from the Caruso Clash over there. A lot of great people in here tonight hanging out with us. I appreciate you being here. Miss Marguerite Nagy just got back from Epcot and got soaked. I saw it was raining down there. Welcome in, Miss Marguerite Nagy. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. We were at the park yesterday. Nick, I can't keep up with you guys. You're going to the park left and right. The key is have the bell rung for Caruso so that you know when she's live. That's the best I can tell you. That's the best advice I can give you. Park Hopper Choppers, make sure if you're going to Night of Hope, you better get your stuff organized. December is going to be busy for them. I will be back down there in November, and I will have a Park Hopper Chopper, and I will be telling everyone that I can come in contact with to check out Park Hopper Choppers. Let's talk about what's going on. Let's talk about what's going on in the community first. And then I've got some pictures to share. I've had a lot of people sending me notes asking me, please share some of the pictures from when you were down there. So I'm going to share some of those pictures tonight. You hit MK today. It was very warm. Yeah, it was warm down there. And then they had some rain, I saw. So Mike B says, yes, Ken, Mike B, we're actually going to talk about that on Friday night on our news and merch show, the passing for the star and the voice of Oogie Boogie. Mike, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. I believe you are, so you'll be here come in Friday night for news and merch. I already have that item built into the show, so that's something we will absolutely talk about. Absolutely. So we're going to look at some pictures in just a little bit from my trip down there. You'll see some of the people in the chat in those pictures. You'll also see some new people you may not have met before that I saw down there, and a lot of good things. So we got that going on. Let's talk for a minute real quick about things going on in the community, like the new Insomniacs layout there. Got that going on. I built that today. Friday, we'll be back with news and merch. I was talking about that for a second. I'm looking forward to it. I thought Tina did an excellent job. If you watched Miss Tina Marie and the crew over there, which would have been Molly and Doug and Angela the last 2 weeks, give me a thumbs up in the chat. Tell Tina, hey, you did a good job. Help me out there. And I'm trying to get a little caffeine into me because I took some cold medicine. I'm already getting a sleepy time on me. Oh, that Pepsi's nice and cold. Give Tina some love. If you saw Tina and you thought she did a great job last 2 weeks, I jumped in over there. I thought she was awesome. Thought she did a fantastic job. I was grateful that she fills in now for me to help me out so we can have a place for everybody to go on Friday nights. So Tina did a great job. I thought so too. I was blessed to watch her. But this Friday night, I'll be back in house here with Tina, hopefully, if she's feeling better. And Jen and Doug will be here with me. Angela will be taking the night off because she's heading to the parks over the weekend down to Disney. So she'll be taking the night off. And I'm not sure. I may bring somebody in. I may not. I'm still going over that. But we will definitely be here going over news, merch, and all of the good stuff. I really like that, changing that to that Insomniacs logo up top there. I think that looks really good. Really pleased with that. All right, so let's also talk about Sunday night. Sunday night, we have a schedule for Wink's Wild Ride. Sunday night with the ladies of the Triple C show. Now, I've been reaching out to Wink, and I haven't been getting a lot of feedback, so I'm a little nervous. I don't know if he's got something going or whatever, but we are tentatively scheduled to be live at 6 o'clock. If he cancels out, we may try to switch it. It may be a different show. It may be just me hanging out with something. I don't know. So make sure. Jennifer Crusoe says, great logo for the Insomniacs. Yes, excellent logo. Make sure that you're here on Sunday night at 6 o'clock. We'll let you know. We're hoping to have Wink's Wild Ride out of California. I don't know, like I said, what's going on with them. I've been reaching out, and I don't have a warm and fuzzy right now, and I usually by now have a real good warm and fuzzy. So plan to be here 6 o'clock, Triple C show. If you haven't watched the Triple C show in full, or you've missed some of the episodes, the playlist is on the channel, and it is phenomenal. There's so many incredible people in there, and just heartwarming stories and inspirations that you could go back and listen to. The ladies are doing a great job with the interviews. Molly and Tina have actually written some shows themselves there too as well. So it's good stuff. It's good stuff. I encourage you to go back and take a look. But this Sunday, 6 o'clock will be that. Just a reminder that coming up, I was talking about this with Flipper today. The 2025 Maryland Meetup. The announcement show is posted. It is in November. It is the same night as our Hall of Fame event. And that is, I got to pull up a monthly schedule here so I can see it. That is November the 16th. November the 16th. Yes, today's special. You can subscribe for free tonight, Park Hopper Chopper says. The 16th. The 16th in the early evening at 6 o'clock, we are going to have a stream where we are going to announce all of the plans for the 2025 Maryland Meetup. I've had more people reach out to me and want to attend next year after last year. We are working on getting all of our stuff together, and we will be making the announcement that night, the 16th. You don't want to miss that stream. We're going to open up and show you the new website that night, and we will have a section set up for that whole thing. It'll be a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to sharing that. Some new stuff coming, some old favorites mixed in. It is going to be something special. November the 16th when we announce the 2025. And here's the thing. If you want to participate, you don't have to be coming. We are already accepting donations and putting them in bins and holding them for the event. I will be back in Disney the first week of November. If anyone out there would like to do something like buy a popcorn bucket or buy a sipper, if you want to do that, reach out to me. You can send me the money via Venmo or PayPal. I will take the responsibility of going to get it. I will take the responsibility of getting it home, and you will have no extra cost for that. And you will get full credit as being a supporter of the 2025 Maryland Meetup. So great opportunity, great time. That applies to anything. If you'd like us to get if your funding allows you and you want to do a Loungefly bag or, some type of other bag or something that's down there, we can do that. So, and get you people. A lot of people said, I want to donate Disney stuff, but I want to go around it. So Pete, I got a Halloween Loungefly for the meetup yesterday. Wow. Jennifer Caruso. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You can either send it to me or you can bring it to the parks when I'm there and I can get it and I can bring it home if you don't want to ship it. Either way. Thank you, Jennifer Caruso. We will make sure you get full credit and full acknowledgement. I know it's, nobody does it for the acknowledgement. I get that, but people deserve that. People deserve to have their name acknowledged for helping out with a community event. I'm a firm believer in that, and I stick to that. So thank you, Jennifer. Look forward to getting that and putting it into the bin with the other items we're starting to collect. But if you would like me to go shopping for you, if you want to donate something, you tell me what it is, you PayPal or Venmo me, I will go get it, and I will follow up with a communication that I have picked it up, and I will make sure that your name is recognized on the website, the night of the event, and on all the social things that we do. So I'm excited. This will be coming up. Looking forward to this on November. Same night. I'd like you to go shopping for me, just saying. Okay, I will. Insomniacs is proud to be a part and say, hey, Park Pals will be announced November 16th. Chris Dadbuilds, and we're going to talk about Chris in just a minute. Chris Dadbuilds and I will be sitting in here on the studio the night of the 16th, and we will be announcing every name that received enough votes and is eligible to go into the Hall of Fame with the December class. One class this year, one class only. So you'll want to hear your name that night. More importantly, you want to hear that name that night because you want to know that people out there are thinking about you. I think that's a great feeling when you know that people have taken the time to put your name down as you've made an impact on them. That's good chocolate chip cookies right there. So we will be calling that out. That night we will also show you the button, which I've already ordered. I did that today. I have it in my cart. I got to go just hit charge to my credit card, which I'm going to do later tonight. So we are going to unveil the button that night. It's spectacular. It's it's another Chris Dadbuilds, just incredible creation. Artistic beyond belief. Very excited about that. We're going to unveil the characters that night It's Park Pals. It's a great thing. So it's every person that, or every character that we're using is tied into the parks. That's pretty cool, huh? We're going to announce that night. Hello, Ellie. Welcome in. Thank you for being here tonight. So welcome in fans of Green Bay Packers as well. So we're going to announce all that the night of the 16th. It's coming. I already know who the recipients are. I already know who they are. Only 4 other people on the earth right now. 1, 2, 3, 5 people. 5 people on this earth know who those names are. They're going to be read in December because all the voting's been done. There's no more voting to go. But that's pretty cool. I've been passing out pins to all the Hall of Famers that have been voting. Special customized Disney-esque pins. Some of you in the chat may have gotten those already. If you have, you can, if you like them, give me a thumbs up in the chat. If you haven't gotten one, it's because I haven't run into you or you're not voting. If you're one of the few that's not voting, that's a problem. You should vote next year when it comes out. But if you got a pin specially done for me with the Disney-esque pin card and backing with the logos on it, give me a thumbs up in the chat if you really like them. Stacy says, I had to step away, but I wanted to say Tina did a fantastic job. I love what she did on the show and had to find merch. Okay, there you go. Thank you, Stacy, for that. So Debbie Bernfeld got hers. She got her pin. I know I handed out a bunch of them. I know there's some people in here that have received them from me. Ms. Caruso received hers. That's right. Stephen Rocky Singleton, welcome in. So we're giving those pins out, and those are for all the people that have voted. So make sure that you're involved in on that. Magical Night of Hope coming up. Magical Night of Hope coming up. If you haven't got your tickets yet, you're planning on going, why not? Get on them. There'll be a lot of opportunity for the fundraising and creativity that'll be out there for Magical Night of Hope with all of the silent auction and everything you didn't. If you haven't got them yet, you wait to the last minute. All of a sudden, they're going to be sold out because there's a lot of people that wait to the last minute, you know. So that's the thing, you know. Stephen, do not come in putting political things into the chat. I don't tolerate it. I don't stand for it. You have your own views. I hope that you go vote, but don't come into my chat putting that in there. We don't do that here. So anyway, Magical Night Hope, there will be an incredible silent auction. You can also make donations now. If you're going, hey man, come down. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a great time. I can't wait for this event. It's been, it was amazing to watch it originally from home and amazing to go last year. Spectacular to go to hear the musical talents of so many people live and in person and see it done. So Guillermo Hernandez, welcome in. Thank you for joining tonight. So I'm excited about that. Let's go up and talk about dad builds for a second here. Let me jump back up to, got to get used to all the new main stuff here. So, nope, did I go right? Nope, went too high. Still learning all the new stuff here. I tell you what, let's talk about Chris Dad Builds for a minute. Let's talk about Chris Dad Builds. You know, we do take time in this community. I've done it for several things here. Thank you, Jonathan Chong, for dropping Magical Night of Hope link in there. I do appreciate that. Jennifer Crusoe says it was an amazing event. It was. There was a lot of great people there and just awesome. Chris Dad Builds, you know, over the last couple of months, we have acknowledged challenging times for friends. You know, we talked about Gonzo. We talked about Space Mountain Dave. We talked about Debbie Thunert. And this time I'm going to talk about Chris. Chris is a very humble person, and he'll never ask for assistance himself. Many of us in the community are like that. That's probably why this community is filled with such incredible people. However, other people can speak up at a time, and I'm going to do that tonight. And I'm going to say, just like I did with Gonzo and Dave and so many others, that Chris is going through a lot right now. For those who don't know, the hurricane came up, not a direct path, but very close to him. He did have a couple trees on his house that they had to have taken care of. They have been without power and without internet at his home since that went through. So that was last Thursday, I think, is when that went through. So he doesn't have power. He doesn't have anything. Janice Disney says, She's doing better, was moved from ICU to a regular room today. Depending on 2 more EKGs, may be able to go home tomorrow. Please keep Janice Disney in your guys' prayers, everybody. I didn't want to bring that up without, without saying anything. So Jan, much prayers and love to you going out. And I've been doing that. So Chris is going through a lot. He's got no power. He's got no internet. And a lot of the stores around him are emptied out. Gas stations are pretty much tapped. They're working off of a generator. He's hoping to have opportunity back, hopefully maybe this weekend, maybe, possibly. He's also not been able to work. So if someone could go onto his channel and grab his PayPal, please. One of the moderators for me, kindly. We did this for Gonzo and a couple other people, and I want to do it for Chris. If you appreciate Dad Bills, if you have the extra funds in your account where you'd like to help someone else out that is going through some challenging times, please feel free to send Chris a PayPal, and I'm sure he would appreciate that right now because when you're not working and times are tough, it's a beatdown. So I love all the love for Janice Disney tonight. Thank you guys. I love seeing the comments in there. So give me some hearts in the chat for Chris and for Janice Disney both. And again, please do not feel obligated. There's never an obligation with any charitable item that we do, whether it's through a foundation or it's personal. We'll always tell you when it's personal. And this one, much like Space Mountain Dave and Debbie Thunert and Gonzo in the past, this is a personal one. So they're good people. Prayers for Jan would be great. And anybody who would like to help Dad Builds, please do that. So, in fact, I'm at least for him with all he's done. I'm going to pin this up at the top of my chat. And, Godspeak. I ask the Lord Almighty to look out for all those friends of ours who have been struggling. Justin Sanudo just came home from the hospital. That's public knowledge. Prayers for him. We ask God to look out for him, God to look out for Chris, Janice Disney, many others that are going through a lot of challenges in our community. All right, let's change topics for a second here and swing at Caitlin Granby. Hello, Caitlin. Welcome in. If anybody's brand new to my channel tonight, searching Disney, this is our Disney Insomniacs. This is where we hang out 2 nights a week on Sunday and Wednesday nights and say hello. If Chris can't go on Saturday, I may do an Insomniacs Saturday after the baseball game and just highlight his situation and everything again for him that night as well. I'll have to wait and see. I'm hoping, really would love if he's back with his show on Saturday night. So we'll again remind everybody on Friday night about that. Let's talk for a little bit about what we're going to do new here. You all know we did Guess Who, and we may bring that segment back down the road in a couple bits. But we wanted to change that. And again, I went to my fountain of youth right now, Miss Monorail Molly, and said, Jen, I'd like to do something for the new segment we're going to have coming up, and we got something cool to show you. We are going to do a new segment on this channel, again, sponsored by Paul Engel. Paul's going to start doing some new content soon. He's promised me that he will. If somebody could drop Paul Engel's link into the chat, I'd greatly appreciate it. Paul is the sole sponsor of our Insomniac late night doing. And here's what we've got coming. We've got 2 Truths and a Lie coming, sponsored by Paul Engel. 2 Truths and a Lie, which I'm hoping to start probably next Wednesday night. That's my goal. I've set it up to start it next Wednesday night. And I'm going to have to try to on the... Hello, Molly. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm going to try to have Paul Engel. I've talked to him. I've got to make sure he's available. We can work it out. Going to try to have Paul Engel live as our first person that we do 2 Truths and a Lie with. And maybe we'll do it live with him. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to do it live all the time. But for this first one, I think I'm gonna try to do it live and kick off the brand new segment fun. I will be reaching out to a lot of people in the community and everything as we go through and seeing if you would like to participate in 2 Truths and a Lie, where you give me some truths and we create a couple lies and we see if the community can figure it out. And if we get somebody that figures it out, maybe we'll give some points and we'll do a giveaway. Speaking of giveaways, Would you guys like a really cool giveaway? I think you would. I think people like giveaways. I got one here. Let me show this. This will be a giveaway. Let me see if I can get it out of here without. Hold on, I got to lift my mic up. I don't want to mess it up. It definitely, Ellie, it will, hold on. I know I'm losing you there. It'll definitely be a two truths and a lie, Disney style. So let me show you this. On Sunday night for our Triple C show, this is going to be our giveaway, and I thought everybody might like to see it. Whoops, it's upside down. Get it right. That's what happens when you... This is going to be our giveaway. Preston did this today, and he signed it, and this will be our giveaway, and we will take care of the cost of shipping to you. So Sunday night on the Triple C show, this will be our giveaway, just done today by Preston. So he did a great job on that. Was very proud of it, and we'll be giving that out. So Sunday, Debbie says, I would love to have that. Molly's mom says, great job, Preston. Mike Beachman, great job, Preston. So very excited about that. So Preston told me it's trick-or-treat time, and he wanted to do something trick-or-treat-wise. So thank you for all the love there. Kelsey Elizabeth, hello from the Four Seasons at Disney World. She's coming in from the parks. How are you back down there again? You were just there. Or have you not gone home? I thought you were going home. Preston giving Steve a run for the paintbrush. Yes, 100 Acre Woods. Great call out. Great call out. Disnoa saying hello. Everybody saying hello. That's good. I love it. Love it. Love it. So excited about that, and good to go. And we'll be giving that away on Sunday night. We're giving that away on Sunday night. So I went home, and now I'm back for work. For work? Oh, my Lord. That's something. Do you need an assist asking for a friend? Monroe Mai would like to know for a friend. Chris says, such a creative young man. He does pretty good. He's much more talented at art than I ever was in my life. So I'm very grateful for that. Parker Chopper says, 2 truths and a lie practice round. I'm a supermodel. I'm not a supermodel. My mom thinks I'm handsome. Well, can you guess the right one? Daily Fast Pass. We're going to talk about you in just a second. We got pictures of you. We're going to talk about you in just a second. Daily Fast Pass was live tonight from the parks. I was watching his stream. Got really great quality. Really great quality. So check out our friend Daily Fast Pass over there. Will you be there next Tuesday? Jennifer Crusoe would like to know. Oh, no, I'm in trouble. No, you're good. You're good. I will be, Jennifer, driving back from Naples on Tuesday to Orlando for a few days. There you go. There you go. So if you haven't checked out Daily Fast Pass, everybody, please do it. Quality channel, another quality friend we have here. I forgot to look. I meant to look at your numbers. I'm going to get you into that race for 100K as soon as you hit up around that 3,000, 3,500 mark, Daily Fast Pass. Get you out there where people are talking about you all the time. I look forward to seeing Preston's Mickey art available in Epcot. If that was just something, David T. Thank you, Jonathan, for dropping his link in there. Thank you for that. We'll show some pictures here in just a minute. So I know there's some people that just came in. I want to show you. We've rebranded this show, and I kind of want to show. I'd like to show this show. It'll do the countdown again. I'd like to just do this for a minute, real quick. I need to get a drink, but I'd like all those who didn't hear the brand new opening and new music for the opening to check it out. And I'll be right back here in just a minute. I'll do the castle first, and then check out this brand new branded music and the new opening for our show, and I'll be right back in a minute.
Well, it's 2 a.m. and the lights are on, and the Magic Kingdom magic never gone. Got our Mickey ears on, won't go to bed. We're Disney Insomniacs, enough's been said. Wandering Main Street with dreams so bright, Cinderella's castle glowing in the night. Pirate ship sails and rockets in the sky. We're chasing Tinkerbell, those fireflies, sleeping at the castle gates, dancing with our dreams so late. Mickey, Minnie, Donald too. We're Disney bound till the sunrise blue. Teacups spinning, hearts a whirl. It's a small land after all around the world. Haunted mansion gives us chills at 3. But we're ghost hunters now, come and see. Got no sleep, but we're feeling fine, 'cause we're living in this Disney time. Every night it's a new parade, with fireworks and magic we'll never trade. Sleeping at the castle gates, dancing with our dreams so late. Mickey, Minnie, Donald too. We're Disney bound till the sunrise blue. Teacup spinning, hearts a whirl. It's a small land after all around the world. Haunted mansion gives us chills at 3. We're ghost hunters now, come and see. Got no sleep, but we're feeling fine, 'cause we're living in this Disney time. Every night it's a new parade, with fireworks and magic we'll never trade. Sleeping at the castle gates, dancing with our dreams so late. Mickey, Minnie, Donald too. We're Disney bound till the sunrise blue. We're Disney bound till the sun.
I love this. I think this is really, really nice here. Welcome, first, Caitlin. Thank you, Caitlin Granby, for becoming a member of the channel. We truly appreciate your support and loyalty to us. That's it. That's very impressive. So Ray says, great entrance, Pete. That was just made tonight, Ray, and we're very proud of it. And we like the new look for Insomniacs to try to give you a late night place to hang out. Thank you for all the compliments there throughout, everybody. Welcome in, Oodalali Link, Kate. Thank you for joining. So we had a good trip, right? We had a good trip this last couple weeks. I streamed twice from the parks. If you missed it, you missed it. You better pay attention when I'm down in the parks, because I don't do that often, and I'm nowhere near as talented with that as some of our friends down there. But it was very enjoyable to me. We met a lot of nice new people. And if you'd like to hang out with me, once or twice, we're going back down in November. Preston and I, we will have some thumbnails up. I wanted to get up today and I got behind. But tomorrow I'm going to get some thumbnails completed and lined up for our trip in November, so that you'll be able to hang out with us. And I'll try to do it outside of many of the regulars, but I know I'll cross over some people. I was going to see it as a second date with my new boyfriend tomorrow. Okay, well, good luck with that, Caitlin. Awesome. Kate says, I loved your streams. Well, thank you, Kate. I enjoyed doing them. It was different, and it was a nice change, and it was fun to hang out with some friends there. So hopefully we'll get to do that again. But let's take a look at some pictures from when we were down there and talk about some of these. These are not, I will tell everybody up front. Well, thank you, Ellie. This isn't all the pictures. Let me start by saying that. I had close to 50 pictures that I took with friends down there, different times, different things. All of the pictures will be available on our new website, which will be coming out November the 16th. We'll be able to show everybody there. Yep, there's number 31 right there, Chris. So we will, that chopper is from Park Hopper Choppers, everybody. Again, I reminded everybody beginning the stream, if you need a chopper, that's the place to go, Park Hopper Choppers. So all the pictures that we have will be unveiled on our new website. Okay, but I grabbed like a little over a dozen, just to share a couple. So this is when we were over at Animal Kingdom, and there's Miss Caruso. She's, I made her stay 2 feet away from me with that outfit on. I was worried about getting burned. I was worried about it. You're from Florida and now living in Washington. If any of my friends, hopefully everybody is okay. So Jennifer Caruso, and there's Jersey Mike and Rhonda. Jersey Rhonda and Jersey Mike, or now Flirsy Mike and Flirsy Rhonda, and Casey's Corner of the World and Steve. It was worlds colliding. Worlds collided right there. Casey's Corner of the World collided with Steve's World, and there we go. And that was at Animal Kingdom. Of course, Preston in his bluey shirt. So I was worried about getting burned, Caruso. I did not want to get burned. So, but everybody was smiling there. It's a great picture before that. Here's a picture with Murph and his wife Tammy. They were down there. Hey, Nick and Claire, welcome in. Murph and his wife Tammy were down there and out at the parks, and we got to see them and say hello. And we took a picture together. I was able to take a picture with him with his Red Sox hat because they were already eliminated. So that was okay. I was able to do that. Or else, I could have got blinded by the hat. So, yes, pick with the Murphs. So they were right there. The Murphs. That's a great way to call them, the Murphs. And welcome into Nick and Claire. Nick is our executive producer, partner, broadcasting friend, close friend of the channel, almost family, I guess you'd say. Nick and Claire from over in the UK, putting out content from Disneyland Paris all the time. Make sure you're following Nick and Claire. They do a good job. Here's a picture that I got with Jenna, and that is DVC Sharon. If you were on Resort TV 1, you heard me yelling, "Hey, there's DVC Sharon," and that's her daughter as well. And got to see them over at the we were right down by Storybook Disney or Storybook Circus in Magic Kingdom. And sorry, I had the baseball game on here too. The Padres are about to beat Atlanta here and go to the next round. So, wow, every series went 2-0, went out. That's crazy. But it was nice to see Jenna and to meet DVC Sharon. I'd never met her and her daughter down there, and that was as they were coming off of Dumbo. And Preston looked up and he goes, "Hey, look, there's Jenna." So we had some fun chasing her down as they were live from the parks. Our good friends, Resort TV 1. Here's a good picture of Preston. He got a churro. He got 2 churros. I think Sebastian the Crab may have taken this picture. Not sure on it, but maybe. There. So, but this is a great picture, I thought, of Preston and him down at the parks having some fun, getting his full fill of churros and enjoying himself with a big smile on his face. And he spent most of the trip with that smile on his face, and that was what was important to me there. So I wanted to share that with you guys, which I thought was a great picture of him. I got to meet Wandering Fam, F-A-M, Wandering Fam. This is Missy. She is the mom. It's a family of 4. We found their channel recently, Wandering Fam. And I was coming off of Soarin', and she was going into Soarin'. And actually, I was coming off of Soarin', and the Padres just won. Padres are going to the divisional game. They're going to play whoever. She was going into Soarin', or coming off of Living with the Land, and I was coming off Soarin', and we ran into each other and said hello. They were very nice people. Very nice new channel coming out. And it was nice to meet her. And we gave her prize. She did win a prize on the last tracker. Yes, I know Tim Tracker very well. There, Caitlin. So got to meet her and say hello. And I did give her the prize. Like I said, it was a custom Funko that Preston picked out. That was her prize. So we were happy there. We got to meet Nitro Neil and Alyssa. Alyssa is on your screen to the right. Neil is on your screen to the left in yellow. And that is them right there. Of course, Preston and Steve from the world. And then Jeanette, Sebastian the Crab. And we were down there in the parks. I'm so glad I got rid of those things, those white ones. They were tearing up my legs. My legs are so much better since I went and got new ones. That is a Park Hopper chopper. Look how clean and spotless that thing looks. And it's got all the amenities. So that's a great picture there. That was in Germany. And we were sitting there. It was fun to watch Steve and Neil debate politics. And that was interesting for a few minutes. I tried to talk Jeanette into a grapefruit beer. That wasn't happening. And it was nice to see all those friends down there at the park. So that was a pretty cool picture there. There's a good friend who was just in here a few minutes ago. I don't know if he's still in here with or not. So I was traveling around the park and I saw Daily Fast Pass was live, and he's wearing a Tampa Bay Bucks shirt, which I love that because Tampa Bay is my second favorite team out there. I used to love that. So you'd love to be part of that debate. That would be interesting. I'd love to see that. So the this is Daily Fast Pass. If you guys are wondering, as we look at our creators and you're getting to meet him, if you're down in the park, you see him walking around and doing his streaming. He does a good job. It was awesome to meet you in person, and I want to keep pushing and helping your channel just because I like it. I think you do a good job, and hopefully maybe next time when I'm down there in November, if you're not streaming for a moment, we could sit for a second and break some bread and just talk about life and family, because I always like building friendships. This was a great picture, though. I grabbed him real quick. He was coming off of Goofy, and it was Preston that actually picked him up. We were heading back there. We were going to go ride Barnstormer, and Preston goes, "Dad, that new channel that you like, who's a Tampa Bay fan, is coming off the ride." And I was like, "What?" And he pulled up your channel. He goes, "Daily Fast Pass is coming off the ride." And I was like, "Oh, well, we'll at least say hello to him." He was actually very polite, considering he was trying. It was at the end of the night. He was trying to get on one more ride for his stream, and I didn't want to hold that up because his stream is a priority to me, not me meeting him. But he was very kind to spend a few minutes. So it was nice to meet you and talk there. So that was a great picture there. This is a picture with the Adventure Lees. The Adventure Lees were down there in the park, so they hung out with Preston and I for a little bit. We went and rode Ratatouille together, and I was wearing my pass holder shirt, and Preston was there, and I was in a lot of pain this day. You can tell because I'm bent forward on my knees. They were killing me, absolutely killing me. But it was great to hang out with Heather and Emmy. They are beautiful people. They did a great interview here on the Triple C's not that long ago. If you didn't see it, go back and take a look at that interview. It was awesome. Jen wrote that one. Great interview. Well done. And they are just amazing people. So I think Preston grew a few more inches since the meetup. Yeah. Oh yeah. He's growing. He's picking up. He's picking up pretty quick. He's going to be as tall as me soon. But here's the difference, Jen, and for everybody else. I can go add inches onto my legs, and I will always be taller than him. When I get my next set of legs, I'm going to put 3 inches on them just to be taller than him. So that's my goal. That's what I'm going to do. So, well, we welcome everyone in, Caitlin. We're glad you're here with us. We're glad you're here with us. So, great picture there with the Adventure Lees right there. I saw Surfer Girl down there. I was watching the show there at the Encanto show. And all of a sudden, Surfer Girl came up out of nowhere and was right there. And she hung out with me for a few minutes. I saw her a couple times throughout the day. It was great to see her. I did not see her husband. Her husband was over in another park with Russ, hanging out with Russ. Goofy Jeff, what's up, Goofy Jeff? That's a great channel name, Goofy Jeff. I love it. I hope you're subscribed, Goofy Jeff. If you're not, hit that button. Love the name. So Surfer Girl was down there, and we had a good time together, sitting and watching the Encanto show. If you get a chance to see it, it's one of those, you should see it once, but it's not I've got to run back and see that again. There's a lot of other stuff you would want to do multiple times over that. All Smiles says, this is neat. You put faces to names. Thank you. You're welcome, All Smiles. I could do this after the November trip if you guys like it as well. And also the December trip. December trip will be loaded with Night of Hope. I'll be there with Preston and Molly's mom heading over to Night of Hope. And there will be people galore. We will have pictures out the yin yang, out the booty, all that kind of stuff. Whatever you want to say, we'll have a lot of pictures. So look for that. So Surfer Girl was great to see. Cherie. Here's a picture with Jersey Mike and Rhonda, and also with our good friend Jordan. Does everybody know Jordan? Epcot Forever. Jordan. This is him. This is Jordan. Epcot Forever. He's on my television or screen right. Jersey Rhonda, Jersey Mike, or Flursy Rhonda, Flursy Mike, right to my left. Hope to see me in December. I would love to see you in December. Please say hello. Please say hello. We would love that. Love that. So this is great to see them. We were right under the Epcot veiling right there by Connections. They came walking out with their beverages and having a good time, and we stopped and chatted for a few minutes. And We actually called Monorail Molly live from the thing because Jordan was going nuts. Where has Molly not here with you? No, she's not down here this time. And he's like, well, I wish she was here. I was like, well, we can say hi to her. And he was all excited to call her and say hello, and Jersey Mike and Rhonda as well. Here's a good one with these are Hall of Famers in the community and in real life as well. This would be the Do Philly crew. Do Philly crew. He's wearing an Armor shirt. I think he really likes Armor hot dogs. He loves Armor hot dogs. Ron does, and he wears an Armor shirt. So, but this is Ron and Meredith. We love them, the Do Philly crew. We saw them at Epcot. Got to see them and say hello to them. I was actually, you see my earbud in there. I was on the phone when they came walking up to me. It was great to see them and say hello. It's the best part of this whole thing now is T-Ron. That is T-Ron. Yes, he is T-Ron and Meredith. So the best part of the trips is getting to say hello to people that you know and that you don't know. Here, speaking of seeing people we knew, here is Jeff and Ange. We saw them. This is down by Mexico. I was saying hello to them and, enjoying seeing the Diz Our Dream Team. They were headed to go to see one of the musicians down there. I think it was Sheila E. that night that they were running to. I had to put somebody between me and Jeff. Again, I was concerned with third-degree burns if I touched that shirt. So I put Ange between us, and I said, look, you got to take one for the team here because I can't take getting third-degree burns here at Disney. It wouldn't be fair. Hello, Joe Watchbrick. Welcome in. But it was great to take a picture with Jeff and Ange there. Yes, prayers for Jan. Is she going out? Is she leaving? Jan's going out. Have a good night. Nurse coming in. Jan, we love you. We appreciate you. We can't wait to see you at night. I hope. Many prayers, a whole lot of love coming to you right now, Jan S. Love you to death. Stay healthy. Stay healthy. Thinking of her tonight. Glad it was a blessing for her to want to come in. So this is great to take a picture with Jeff and Ange. I only got a couple more. Like I said, the majority of the pictures will be on the website when we unveil it on November the 16th. There's a whole lot more pictures in here than I have right here. This was late at night here, and this was Myers and the Mouse and Kelsey Elizabeth, and we were over at the fireworks there, and we got a picture together right before there. So great. You love Myers and the Mouse. You got to love them. Kelly is made it public that he is not working right now. Right now, he's had some things go on with his career, and he's not working. So please, if you could, keep Myers and the Mouse in your thoughts and hit him up with a PayPal or Venmo. Just like Chris going through his challenge, Myers and the Mouse as well. Go over and watch their show. Go over and watch their show. They do a great job at the parks. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to make Kelly look a lot better. Ready? Here's how I'm going to make Kelly look a lot better. I'm going to make Kelly look a whole lot better here in just 1 second. Ready? Watch this. Ready? This is how we do it. There we go. That's how we make Kelly look better. Kelsey is tall. Kelsey's very tall. There's Kelly right now. How does that look? What do you think? Kelly's looking hot. That's what I'm thinking right now. When you go to Kelly's channel tomorrow, tell him he was on my stream last night and he looks hot. So, because he's going to text me tomorrow and tell me how Kansas City beat Baltimore. So I'm getting ahead of the game. So you're not a 30-foot giant. You're not a 30-foot giant. So, hey, it's nothing wrong with being tall. I was taller until they took 2 inches off of me. So, Myers and the Mouse, everybody. If you go over, if you're not doing anything tomorrow morning, I'm sure Kelly will be live from one of the parks. Go over, give him a love. Got a lot going on. Hit him up with a, short little PayPal or whatever. And take care of them, just like we talked about with Chris. Everybody has been asking me about this picture. Pete, can you email me that picture? I will make Kelly look even better for you. I'll think about it. I want to know what you're going to do with it. Thank you, Jonathan, for dropping Myers and the Mouse link in there. So everybody's been wondering about this guy and wanting to see him. And if T. Marie is still awake, I don't know. Is T. Marie still in here? I don't know if she's still awake or was able to stay up through the nightly medication. This person, can anybody guess who this is? Can anybody guess who this person is? Monteramali says, I know who it is. My purse is bigger than you are, Kelsey says. Jeannie is right. That is the Hatbox Ghost. That is Hatbox Ghost right there, everybody. That is Jerry, our good friend. We got to meet him down at the parks. Was very cool to meet him for the first time. He's been a big supporter of our channel for quite some bit. He came over out of nowhere. Oh, okay, Stacy. I'll give you that picture. It was great to meet him. He came over and was literally right next to me. He's like, "Do you know me?" No. I know you. Okay. And then he waited a second. He's like, Hatbox Ghost. I was like, oh. So it was awesome to meet Jerry. And yeah, he's a good looking dude. I wish he'd do our show. I wish he'd consider doing the Triple C show. I think he'd be great on there. I know people would love to meet him. And that would be awesome. So it was a nice picture. So, and I got one more group picture. And this was, let me move my fat head out of the way for this. Slide it down. There's Baker on your shell left, stage left with Baker, and then next to him is Jeanette. That's myself, and of course Preston in front of me, and Casey's Corner of the World in the back. Kelly Myers and Mrs. Myers there. We were getting ready to stream. You can actually see my StreamYard on my phone. That's the apparatus I use when I'm on my scooter. There, I attach it right to the scooter, the Park Hopper Chopper scooter. And it's pretty cool. So we got to see all these great people there at the parks, and it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun to do that. I was more happy that Preston had such a good time, such an enjoyable hangout time here. And I need somebody. Anybody want to come on with me for a second so I can test the 2 people for the Insomniacs? I built that screen. I'd love to test it. Jen says, I can't wait to get pics like this at Night of Hope. Yes, and I know you will because you were crushing it last year. So, any one of my regulars that has my link want to come in and join me for a minute here, just so I can test out the new second throttle. Let me see if I got somebody that jumps in here real quick. Just tell me in the chat if you're coming in. That way I don't have 3 or 4 people coming in. I only built the 1 and 2. Yeah, she lost her sunglasses last time down there when we were at Night of Hope, and somebody grabbed them. But I think somebody replaced them for you too. Debbie Thuner, you lost your sunglasses too? Well, somebody's walking around with a lot of sunglasses in Florida, if that's the case. So, dun, dun, dun. I wish the Ravens would go out and get that wide Davante Adams. Davante Adams apparently wants to go to the Jets or the Saints. I'm seeing highlights of that right now on my screen. Kay Willoughby gifted a membership. Kay Willoughby is a huge supporter to our channel, and she gifted a membership to Nanny Pooh Bear. Congratulations to Nanny Pooh Bear from the amazing Kay Willoughby. Hold on, Caruso. I'll send you the link. Why don't you just save my link in your things? Do I have it right here? Do I not have it? Jen, can you send Jennifer Caruso my link on Instagram? I forgot. I redid my phone and I took all my stuff out. I got to go re-put it back in here. If you would be so kind. Thank you. Caruso will come in with me. That's a party. As long as there's not a half-naked Ron in the background dancing around, we'll be all right. Jen will send that. Jen will send that to you on IG, Jennifer. That way you're good to go. And you can come on. I could test this real quick. What else is on everybody's mind while we're sitting here? Wouldn't that be funny if it's Ron? I'd love Ron. I love Ron. So Ron's always welcome to come on. I usually am goofing off with Ron one way or another. Ron's a good dude. Brandon Wren, hello. Welcome in. Good to see you. Make sure you guys are hitting that like tonight. I don't know how many likes we got on this video, but make sure you're subscribed if you hadn't yet. 2 people disliked it. Oh, well. Okay, you're welcome to dislike it. Congratulations. Still helps the channel. Pete, which would you rather have dancing around behind Jennifer? A half naked Ron or Ron in a Steelers outfit? Is there a third choice? Could I go with the third choice? I like what's behind door number 3. Here comes Miss Caruso. So let me bring her in and shoot her into the first guest section. Let me transition over. Oh, look, it worked really well. Hi, Jen. How are you?
Good. How are you? Can
Good.
you hear me right?
I can. You sound great. Are these you got? Look at this. You look all professional now.
Oh, I always have my headset on when I'm listening to streams.
I love it. It's a good look for you. You look like you're like Doug's telemarketer, maybe. Is what you would be. So, what do you think of the new layout here for Insomniacs?
I think it looks really great. It looks awesome, actually. Really good.
I'm excited about it. I think it's you're hearing an echo from Jennifer. I'm not hearing an echo. Let me put on the noise cancellation on my end.
Maybe it's gone now. Is it gone now?
Yeah, I don't hear anything. I think Stacey Rogers is drunk. Shh, don't tell her I said that.
Why?
Molly said she was hearing an echo too. How about now?
Is it gone? Let me know.
Let us know if it's gone now. I put on the Debbie says she hears it also.
Let me maybe take out my headset.
Okay, let's try it without that.
All right, is that any better?
Is that any better, everybody? Julie P. It's a slight echo. Hello, Julie P. Make sure I welcome you in.
I hear an echo on my end too, Pete.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What else could it be?
I'm not sure. I went in like normal.
All right, you're in normal. All right, let me try. Let me see something here. Let me play with this real quick. This is why we do this. Dun, dun, dun. Give me just a second. I told Preston to put this earbud away, and he didn't, so maybe that could be it. I don't think that's it, but maybe it is. Bump, bump, bump. Takes me just a second. All right.
Like I have both the eCam, the live interview screen up, and then in another tab, I have the stream up.
Okay, but the stream's not playing, is it?
The stream is, no, I have it muted.
Okay. All right, how about now, everybody? Is that better? See, I would think they would have heard an echo earlier with me.
I don't hear it now.
Okay. Let's see what everybody else says.
I put my head.
Monroe Molly says it's the same.
It's the same.
There's nothing else open here. Let me switch off of this microphone to a different mic. Let me go to this.
Plug my headset back in.
All right, how about everybody? No echo with you, Pete, but we still hear one from Jennifer. Okay. Well, that's weird. I still got to figure it out.
I can talk. Can you still hear it from me?
I hear everything. It sounds great. Molly.
It sounds pretty good to me, too.
Yeah. Pete, you're clear. Jennifer has a hauntingly beautiful echo. Now, Jonathan says that's better. Let's see if it's better now. Much better. She sounds better. Nick and Claire says it's not that bad.
I can keep talking to see if the echo still comes through. I can kind of hear it. I can hear an echo in my headset.
Okay. 104 people watching right now. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel if you're not. Maybe bring in someone else to see if it's Jennifer or Pete's connection. Well, I don't have a third.
That's a good idea.
I could do that. Well, let's tell everybody where you're going to be next week before you go.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, next week, Tuesday, I'm going to be in the Magic Kingdom. I have a stream. I think it's at 12 noon. I'm going to be meeting up with Wendy B. and Tony and Laurie Thompson and Matt.
Nice. All right, I'm going to keep you here. I am building a third plateau right now as we're sitting here. So I need to find a third person to come in. I need a third person to come in. Well, we're testing things. We want to get this right. This is a beautiful new layout that we have. I appreciate Miss Crusoe. So you're going to be down there now. Are you going on another cruise before that? You have a 2-day.
No, we're going. We're going on the 14th. We're going to be going on a celebrity cruise on October 14th through the 19th. So I'll be streaming live from the ship.
Celebrity cruise.
Yeah.
Who's the celebrity? You?
No.
Ron? Is Ron the celebrity?
I don't know. I don't think we're going to get the celebrity butler service and stuff because we went on a special deal. So it's a celebrity ship, and I don't think we'll get the celebrity treatment.
Oh, okay. I got you there. That's good. All right. I need another friend who might want to come in here and hang out with us for a few minutes here, and we can test the third spot. So, hello, Kathleen. Welcome in. Disno is here. FAP came in. Make sure I didn't miss anybody else. That's crazy when that number jumps like that. It jumped from 160, 70 people watching to 100 and then back down. It's that ridiculous algorithm when it's dancing and throwing and all kinds of stuff. I think it's broke sometimes. Let me check. Let me see if he hears this now. And who else is available around here? Rogers, what are you doing? You got my link. David T. Can somebody send David T. the link on Instagram? Molly, could you do that? I think Jen just got out of the shower, so I'm not going to talk her into coming in.
Let's see.
Debbie Bernfeld says if I was dressed appropriately, I would come in. Yeah, there's a lot of people like that. That's fine. It's late at night. Jonathan Chong's not wearing pants. We don't need any.
I don't have David T. I don't have his Instagram, David T. So
Molly will grab it. I think she's got it.
Oh yeah, I do have it. Here it is.
Either one of you should send it to him. I think she's got it.
Does she have it? Okay.
Yeah, she said I got it.
I sent it to.
Good night, Ellie. Thank you for being here tonight. I like
Good night, Ellie.
This new layout that we have. It's Jen did a good job putting it together, and I think it's elegant and
that's great. I love it. I love the music too.
The music was really interesting.
I don't know if it seems like to anybody else, but when I'm looking at it, it seems like my voice is out of sync. Is it synced?
You need to look into your the small box, not the big box. You look into the interview box. If you look in the interview box, you'll see.
Oh, in the interview box. Yeah, it looks fine there.
Yep, okay, that's where you need to look. With Ecamm, that's just the way it is. All right, here comes David T. Well, at least I think we got David T. We at least got a room in David T's house.
All right.
Hello, David.
Hello.
Well, let's see if it helps.
I hope not.
It helps.
That's a real big echo there.
It is?
Yeah.
Big echo on my side?
All right. Yes. Let me know if there's an echo with Dave when David talks, guys. There's an echo with David also. So it's got to be something on the end of... Trying to figure out what it could be here. Echo on both. So it's got to be the system then. Why would this be doing that? Let me go off the Zeddy.
How are you, David?
Busy weekend starting tomorrow. Every Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday now for the haunt.
Yeah, tell everybody about that, David. Let me see if the echo changed out and I made a change in this.
Oh, okay. Well, it's I am involved with part of. No, I'm part of the Dent Schoolhouse, which is we just received more ratings coming up here that we are again rated a top 5 haunted attraction in the country. It also listed from a couple of different sources as one of 13 must-see haunted attractions in the nation.
That's awesome. Where's that going to be? Are you going to be streaming that?
I'm working it, so I don't have time to stream it.
Okay.
I may be able to stream it one night, but as of right now, since I work it, I can't stream it.
Okay. Since you're working, well, it sounds like a pretty cool thing. It's a shame you are. No, it's not my speakers. Nothing has changed on here. Pete is turning your speakers. I can't turn my speaker down. My only speaker is the way I hear them talking, so I have no way to do that. It's just something tonight with the connection. I think says David is good now. Jen, tell us a little bit about your streams coming up again, so we'll test that again.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be on Tuesday. I'll be leaving early in the morning, and I'll be heading to the Magic Kingdom. Oof. I just love the Magic Kingdom at Halloween and at Christmas when it's decorated and everything. And so I don't know. It's just I guess it's my favorite park to stream. I really enjoy doing it. So I did it this Tuesday. I'm doing it next Tuesday, and I kind of have a plan, at least a tentative plan after the holidays, to try to make Tuesday a steady streaming day for me. So I have a regular day.
Nice.
That's kind of my plan after January 1. So I'm going up there Tuesdays, every Tuesday that I can till then. But I have a lot of other things coming up. I have on the 14th, I'm going to be streaming from the Celebrity Reflection. And then on the 16th, Perfect Day at Coco Cay, which is Royal and Celebrity's private island. And then I'm going to be doing after that weekend when we get home, there's a Motown band coming to Jupiter in my area. I'm going to stream.
Nice.
And the 25th, I'll be with Regina Erie shopping. We're going to do a Disney Character Warehouse shopping stream. So I'm looking forward to that.
Monterey Mai says, I love seeing your cruise streams. Debbie Thunert is going. She's out of here. Good night to her. Thank you.
Good night, Debbie.
We appreciate you being here.
Actually, while we were going through this stuff, Pete, I'm just setting up, getting the thumbnail on that together for a stream for a brand new event that's taking place in Cincinnati at the Cincinnati Zoo. It's the Jack-o'-lantern Glow.
Oh.
Over 5,000 hand-carved jack-o'-lanterns over a half mile. And that's going to be set up for Monday, the 21st of October.
All right. When that gets close, make sure you remind me, like the Thursday night before, so I can highlight it on Friday for you. Because that's something that's kind of cool, and I think a lot of people like to see. And if we can bring some awareness to you, I definitely would like to do that. I thought you were going to say you were going to be broadcasting from the zoo because you're going to be and whatever after Sunday.
No, it's going to be an interesting game. That's for certain. On Sunday.
Are you tailgating on Sunday?
I'll see how late things go on Saturday night at the haunt, because that's liable to be a 3 a.m. night.
Oh boy! Wow. Well, that'll be a good. It'll be a good game. I think. Both teams have the talent. You guys, Cincinnati just hasn't put it all together yet. So it's not a question. Definitely not a question of talent. So, and it's tough for me because I've got Burrow and I've got Chase on fantasy teams. So I want them to do well, but I also need the Ravens to win. So it'll be interesting here. So we got to take down the Steelers because somehow they bought some free passes. They're 3-1. It's driving me nuts. So where's Ron? Is Ron up at the?
He's sleeping.
Oh, can we go wake him up? Can we take the camera and go wake him up?
No,
you don't have to say a word. I'll do it all. You wouldn't have to say a word.
We're not going to do that.
Just take the earbuds and take that thing and put it over his head and let me wake him up like in Back to the Future.
It's so funny because in the evening, he's over here. He's right behind me, just like, I don't know, 6 feet behind me. I'm sitting at the island. He's on the sofa watching his shows, and I'm here with my headset. And he has to sometimes come into chat to get my attention because I'm not able to hear him.
Gotta love it. So I wanted to test our screen and putting comments up, and of course Jen put up a good one. All you need is a Browns fan on the screen. You would have the whole division represented. That's true. Jonathan Chong says, "Please wake up."
Come on in, Jen.
I don't think you'll get her in. I think that she did the whole shower thing, and once she does the shower thing, I think she's pretty much done for the night, like most everybody is once they do their final nighttime stuff. So, but what do you, David? What do you think of the new layout here for Insomniacs, the new opening?
Oh, the opening, I was enjoying that. It seemed like I was looking forward to hearing the rest of it. I think it cut off a little early, maybe.
Just a different.
That you came back in, and I do like your screen.
Thank you. It looks good. It was a nice thing put together, so I'm excited about it. So, please stop telling. Okay, I'm not going to tell anybody else you were in the shower. It's not my fault. I only knew because I texted you and said, "Hey, I need this," and you're like, "I'm busy. I'm getting in the shower." Okay, so obviously you took a shower. So, congratulations. So, Dave, did you take a shower today?
Did I?
Yes.
Always.
Okay. Dave took a shower too.
Triple S in the morning.
Pete, I was never so sweaty than I was last night. We were dancing to Latin Ambition in Epcot. It was Nicole Happy's Haunt, Jeff Diz Our Dream, and myself and my son Nick. But Nick wasn't dancing. Nick had his camera and he was videoing all of us being crazy. But I don't usually sweat at all. I mean, my shirt, though, was so wet that when we got out and we went into to order wings over at the Odyssey, and we went in that air condition, I was freezing, shaking because it was so cold in there. My shirt was so wet. Well, I needed a shower. And then I had to drive home. Like, I drove home last night. So all I wanted to do was jump in the shower. Then when I got home, I was so tired. I just fell asleep. So I woke up this morning and I was all grossed out because
oh my Lord. Well, there's a story in itself, everybody. Congratulations. Everybody can think about that as they go to sleep tonight. There's a Caruso story, And it seems like you're dancing a lot lately in the park. So, I got you dancing in the park. You were dancing with Jeff and them. That's good stuff. As long as you're having fun, that's all that matters. So,
I had such a good time. It was fun.
So it'll be good. Well, thank you guys for coming on here. I'm going to close out here in just a minute, where we talk about our shower habits. Oh, that's a good comment. I don't know
what made me say that.
I'm pretty sure I don't want that to be our mantra. I think we'll pass on that mantra. I don't think we need that one. We'll pass on that one. Yeah, he's got ET in his hand. So David, the next time you'll be live will be when confirmed?
Right now, I'm looking to get something else, but right now the next one for live would be the 21st of October. That's a Monday night.
Okay. 21st of October for that pumpkin event, which I'll have you get me some information.
Jack-o'-lantern glow, over 5,000 hand-carved jack-o'-lanterns. It's the largest event of its kind anywhere in immediate Cincinnati tri-state, and probably even further than that. I'm working on trying to get together a live stream from the Ohio Renaissance Festival.
Oh, nice.
It's one of the largest Renaissance festivals in the nation. Also, a Dent Schoolhouse stream, hopefully, if we can get that worked out with the ownership. Especially with Charlie, the janitor, we got to make sure that he's okay with it.
There you go. Nick Curcio, welcome in. Well, everybody, make sure you're following David T. for all this great content that he's got coming up, and we'll highlight it when we can on the channel. And follow the Carusos, Miss Jennifer Caruso on her channel. She's got content coming up from the parks next week, content coming up with shopping with Regina Erie, and that's a lot of good stuff coming up this weekend. Your channel's still growing thoroughly. Both of you are doing well. I'm happy to see it. Annie Coog, welcome in. Appreciate you guys coming in tonight.
Thank you, Pete.
All right. We'll see you guys real soon.
Thank you much.
Bye-bye. Whoops. Wrong one. Almost went back. I got to get all my things relabeled here because everything's different. Welcome in, Annie Kook. When we go out tonight in just a few minutes, I'm going to take you out with the musical song that we opened up with. Again, I want to say thank you to Jen Monroe-Malley for creating this creativity of the logo and the new look on the screen and helping me create the song. Very, very appreciative of that. So just some reminders coming up. Friday night, news and merch. Kathleen says, I just subscribed to David T. Well, thank you for subscribing to David T. News and merch on Friday night. We're going to be back at it with the team here. I'm excited for that. It's going to be a good time here doing that on the channel. Looking forward to that. Sunday night, we have a Triple C show set up. We're supposed to be interviewing Winks Wild Ride. We're excited about that. I'm going to be live for some baseball again on Saturday and some football all day Sunday. I'll be live at 9 o'clock in the morning on Sunday morning for NFL football. So that's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to that here as well. If anybody else have any last questions they want to throw out before we go, don't forget to support our friends at Park Hopper Choppers. All of our friends that help us out so much. Park Hopper Choppers do a ton for us. We are grateful for them and for their unit that they do. And of course, we have a P.O. box. If anybody wants to get a hold of us with our P.O. box, we really, really appreciate that. We love getting stuff in the mail and chatting along the way. Everybody saying hello to Annie Kook. Annie, sorry we caught you right at the end here, but glad you found us over here. Hope you're doing well. Getting ready for Red October for the Phillies on Sunday, Kathleen. Yeah, I don't know which games I'm doing this weekend, but Preston wants me to try to do a Phillies game. We'll see. I'm also trying to get to his game and do a lot of stuff. It's going to be a busy weekend. So, well, we usually start at 10:45. I usually go till 12. You just got the kids to bed. So, what else? Anybody else want to throw in any topics out there? Here, let me. Hey, hold on. I'll just start making phone calls. Hold on. This.
Hello?
What's the problem?
What problem?
You're complaining in the chat. What's the problem? I can't do anything.
I'm complaining.
I can't do anything about a time difference. I don't control time.
Well, you should be able to. You're the godfather, after all.
I'm not a wizard.
Well, work on that.
Work on that. No, I can't be a wizard. How are you, Annie Kook?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Jonathan Shaw wants to know if you have pants on.
I do.
Okay. She has
Black
pants
ones.
on. What color?
Black.
Black? Why does that make a difference?
I don't know.
Okay.
You asked.
Okay. I'm just asking. So everything good with you on the West Coast?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys out there sucking on apples or whatever you guys do in Washington State? What is it you guys do?
We are. It is apple season. Yep.
Yep. I couldn't find apples on my order the other day on the grocery store.
Oh, well, you're in the wrong state.
Oh, I'm in a good state. It's called confusion. So it's a good one. So did you see the new look?
Just barely. I just got in.
Okay.
But I did see, like in the top corner. And then I like your mail graphic, too, that you had. Is that new?
No, we've had that one. If you watch the channel, we've had that one for a while.
Okay,
But
again, the time difference. It's hard to get on. I'm sorry.
First off, it's a replay, and if anything's hard to get on, that's pretty good.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just saying. So you'll have to listen when we go out. We have a brand new song that's tied into our opening now, and I played that at the beginning, so I'm going to play it on the way out.
Oh,
so
nice.
You'll get a chance to listen to it and see what you think of it.
Okay.
All right. We'll talk to you soon.
All right.
Don't choke on any apples.
I will do my best.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye.
Mike Wheeler says, and I even knew that graphic is an old one. Oh, my God. Mike Wheeler throwing down. Look at that. How many people in the chat were terrified that their phone was going to ring? Probably a lot of them. I'm not done yet. Let's see. Let me go down here. Yeah, let's go here. Let's go this one.
I knew it.
Well, you made the whole thing here. I had to at least call you and, are you happy with everything?
At least it's not a video, so you can see that I just came out of the shower.
Well, hey, I didn't tell people that. Why are you sharing that with everybody?
Because it seems to be the topic tonight.
So, everybody loves the opening. You did a great job on the opening and your whole idea.
Thank you. Just want to, freshen it up a little bit. I like the starry night sky. Makes it feel, nighttime, Insomniacs, staying up late. I thought it gave it a good feel. It did, and the song at the beginning was, everybody really liked it, so it's the right one. So play that again at the end so that Ann can hear it, because apparently she only comes in at the last minute. I'm picking on Ann.
I'm not
There's a time difference.
Hey, I'm not the one that said if it's hard, you got to get on it or whatever she said. Whatever it was she said about apples.
Yeah.
That's right. I don't know.
That's what she said? Is that what you were going to say? You were going to say that's what she
said? That's what she said. Making Magical Adventures. That's a great channel. We've been highlighting them for weeks on our Race to 100K. They have a great channel, Making Magical Adventures, everybody. Check them out. I hope you guys know that we're highlighting your channel over here quite a bit, trying to tell people to check you out. So, no, Jen, all seriousness, this was great. Unexpected. I didn't ask you to do it. You just said you had some inspiration, and it was great inspiration, and I love it. I'm very excited about it. So
I was just playing around, and it just kind of all came together, and I'm like, well, we'll see if you like it, and I guess you like it, and it looks like the chat liked it too. So
yep.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you for doing it, and don't choke on any apples. Apparently, that's the thing tonight too.
Okay, I won't.
Okay.
I'm going to go choke on the banana instead. Good night.
Son of a monkey nut. That's unbelievable. Absolutely. Making Magical Adventures. Somebody grab their link for me real quick and drop it in there. Making Magical Adventures does a great job with their channel, everybody. I've watched them grow along the way, and they've done a great job. It's Disney content, and, I think if you go over there, you'll be pleasantly surprised. I'm not even commenting on what Jen just said. She's not getting me. They're up almost to 20,000 followers. If I remember correctly, they're somewhere around 18, I think, maybe a little under or a little over 18K. They're not far from 20K, and they do a lot of great stuff over there. The thumbnails will catch you. Thumbnails will really get you. They do a really good job with the thumbnails, so take a look at their channel and check them out. So there. So let me take that off there. Still showing the old screen there. Let's see. Let me see who else I can call. What time is it? It's 12 o'clock at night. 12 o'clock at night. I don't want to call somebody and wake them up. I don't want to call Tina and wake her up. Doug's got to get up in the morning. I don't like calling people that I know. Hello, Susan Silva. Welcome in. I don't like calling people that I know definitely have to get up because I wouldn't want that if I was having to get up at dark 30 in the morning and somebody was calling me just for the damn hell of it. So here, we'll try this one. So Kathleen says, just subscribe to them. Can't wait to check them out. Yes, you'll love their channel.
Thank you for calling Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. How may I help you?
Yeah, what's it take to get a full big piece of beef?
Just going to come behind the counter and we'll talk about it.
And what is the price? Is that price per pound?
It's by the minute.
By the minute. So you can get your beef by the minute.
Yep, that's how we do it here.
Okay.
Do you have an American Express black card? It's going to be expensive.
It's going to be expensive? It's not cheap for your beef ain't cheap is what you're telling me?
That's what I'm saying.
Chris, how you doing, buddy?
Not too bad. How are you doing?
Good. Disney Dynamics on with us, everybody. How's life for you down there? Is it still jumping all over the place?
It's a little insane, and honestly, after the storm came through, we were really hoping that things were going to cool off down here, and the opposite happened.
Got hot again?
Oh my gosh! Today it was, I don't know. I was driving around the trucks at 97, and the humidity, it feels like we're in the middle of the rainforest. So yeah, it's supposed to cool off this coming week, but today was a nightmare. It was really hot.
Hold on one sec. Maybe. Do you want to jump on? Why don't send me a message on IG or on my phone, whichever way. I think you guys still have my number. I hope you do. If you don't, on IG. And if you can come on here on either Sunday night or next Wednesday night, I'll bring you guys on live via the camera, and we'll talk about your channel a little bit. I would love that. Love for you guys to come on. Sorry, Chris.
I was like, are you still talking to me?
No, I was talking. Making Magical Adventures wants to come. Would love to come on with us sometime. I'm getting ready to call it a night here tonight in just a minute. But I'd love to get them to come in and hang out with me either on Sunday or next Wednesday night for a few minutes, talk about their channel and goof off for a little bit. So,
and I would totally do that too. But like this Sunday, I got super plans with eating bananas in the shower, and I got like you can't break those kind of promises to yourself. So.
Everybody likes to eat bananas in the shower.
Yeah.
That's apparently that's a thing. So, Park Hopper Choppers, everybody, make sure you're checking them out. Go over, support them, rent from them. You won't be disappointed. And I'll see you, Chris, in just about a month.
Yep. And just so everybody knows, we are as weird as advertised.
Yeah, but it's a good weird. It's a good weird.
Yep.
So, all right, brother. Love you to death. My best to Mary.
Love you, man.
Appreciate you. Bye-bye. All right, cool. We're going to get Making Magical Adventures in here with us on one of the upcoming Insomniacs just to hang out. We'll talk about their channel, talk about what they got going on in life. They're just under 20,000, and that many people can't be wrong about a channel. That's what I say. So we're going to close things out tonight. It's been a long night for me. I'm going to be back live tomorrow doing Thursday night football. Thursday night football on the channel here will be a good time here, and we got Friday Night Live coming up, and then if Chris isn't back on Saturday, I will go live later Saturday night and give you somewhere to hang out on an Insomniac stream. Personally, I hope he's back again. We talked about him earlier in the stream, Dad Builds, and he's good dude going through some stuff with everything from the hurricane. If you'd like to have him out, optional, your choice, all the time as it was with others that we've encouraged people to take a look at here. You can, yes, Stacy. If not, you can find me tomorrow if I forget. Making Magical Adventures. Have a night. Great, we popped in. We'll message you. Please do. Love to get you on here. Keep doing everything. Keep supporting those creators out there. Keep sharing out the streams. Keep finding magic in others in your life. It's a great thing to do. Football streams aren't just about watching football. Yeah, we do love to hang out, and I'd love to have more people come in. We're picking up and we're growing, and football is helping us right now. So. Any share outs or any of that you could do, really, I appreciate it. So even though the timer will be on there, I'm going to go out with our entrance music, the new one. If anybody missed it, here it is. I'll see you on my next stream, everybody. God bless, and may you have a magical evening. Let's go to the music one more time.
Well, it's 2 a.m. and the lights are on, and the Magic Kingdom magic never gone. Got our Mickey ears on, won't go to bed. We're Disney Insomniacs, enough's been said. Wandering Main Street with dreams so bright, Cinderella's castle glowing in the night. Pirate ship sails and rockets in the sky. We're chasing Tinkerbell, those fireflies. Sleeping at the castle gates, dancing with our dreams so late. Mickey, Minnie, Donald too, we're Disney bound till the sunrise blue. Teacups spinning, hearts a whirl, it's a small land after all around the world. Haunted Mansion gives us chills at 3. But we're ghost hunters now, come and see. Got no sleep, but we're feeling fine, 'cause we're living in this Disney time. Every night it's a new parade with fireworks and magic we'll never trade. Sleeping at the castle gates, dancing with our dreams so late. Mickey, Minnie, Donald too, we're Disney bound till the sunrise blue. Oh! Teacup spinning, hearts a whirl. It's a small land after all around the world. Haunted mansion gives us chills at 3. We're ghost hunters now, come and see. Got no sleep, but we're feeling fine, 'cause we're living in this Disney time. Every night it's a new parade, with fireworks and magic we'll never trade. Sleeping at the castle gates, dancing with our dreams so late. Mickey, Minnie, Donald too, we're Disney bound till the sunrise blue. We're Disney bound till the sunrise blue.